Hello, hello, hello. So we're here on the live stream. How's everybody doing? Just wait a few minutes, start letting everybody get into the live stream. But today we're going to be talking about Fishtubers United. So let's get some people in this live stream and let's get going. Well, I hope everybody's being safe out there with all the issues going on with this COVID. I hope everybody's doing very well and your family too. I decided to do this live stream because I think it's very important for us as YouTubers, especially fish tubers, to be, supporting each other. And I created a whole group on Facebook called Fishtubers United, which I put it right here for you guys to see. That's the group on Facebook. It's called Fishtubers United, and what we're gonna start doing on that group is actually helping each other grow. Getting monetized is a pretty tough thing to do. Some people happens to them very easily. For most people, it's not an easy task for you to get monetized on YouTube because you got to get so many hours. I think it's a lot easier to get the subscribers, but not to get the actual watch hours. People actually sitting there watching your stuff. So today we're going to be talking about how to do things with other channels to get your channel growing because all the hours is 4,000 hours you got to get on YouTube. And the best thing to do is to have playlists. And if you don't know what a playlist is, if you go to your channel, you could actually put a series of videos together and create a playlist. And I think if you sit there and you create a couple different playlists, one maybe an hour playlist, a 2 hour, 30 minute, and share it with other people, you can start helping yourself get more hours on your channel. How's everybody doing? Already got comments. Zach's in the house. How you doing, Zach? Big Tank Hank. How are you doing, Big Tank Hank? You guys joining us? We're talking about Fishtubers United. Check out the group on Facebook. Susan, how you doing, Susan? So if you go to your channel and you start building some playlists and you start sharing it with other channels, you can start getting more hours that way and everything. And the best thing to do is, just exchange, just talk to them, message them. Hey, I got a 2 hour playlist. Do you have a playlist? Let's exchange playlists. And thank you, Big Tank Hank. And you exchange these playlists with each other and you can start getting more hours. And a lot of these playlists you could just put it to play and set it on the side, let it play for 2 hours, especially if you have like an extra phone, you could just connect to your Wi-Fi at home and just play that person's playlist, and keep exchanging with each other. Another thing is, doing things like this, your live streams and stuff like that. So the whole thing about the whole group is on the group on Facebook, exchange your playlist there. Post your playlist. If you're just a supporter, you don't have a channel, check out everybody's playlist. Daniel's Keeping Fish, how you doing? Just do the playlist, post it on there, post your regular videos on there too, and we just got to keep helping each other. It's tough, and I have seen that some of the bigger channels will not help out smaller channels, and I think us as smaller channels should keep supporting each other and keep building a nice uh, fan base with everybody. Build a family. Everybody says fish fam and all this stuff, but I have noticed, certain people only support each other. 3 a.m. here, but could not sleep. 3 a.m. Where are you at? So the whole thing is, just post your videos up there, help each other out, watch each other's playlists, let's build a network of two, fish tubers here where we could just, keep building our channels for everybody to get monetized. And that's everybody's dream. Most of us do it because we love it. I'm UK, but oh man, the UK. So, a lot of us would like to get monetized, just to make a little bit back to help us, making more videos to be able to get better equipment, get better fish, upgrade our fish rooms and stuff like that. And it's just a nice thing to be able to do is make a little bit of revenue out of all the hard work you make every day. Because making these videos is not an easy task. And if you're a fish tuber, sitting there coming up with content, creating a video, then you got to edit the video and everything, post it up, promote it on your social media pages and stuff. It takes time, and you want to be able to get reimbursed at least a little bit for your time, or be able to do things in your fish room or makes you happy and keeps giving the viewers more content. And that's the biggest thing, is creating good content too, to grow your channel. Another thing is consistency. As a fish tuber, you want to try to be consistent and everything, which I admit I haven't. But for me, this is not my number one thing. I do have a job, I do have a family, so I create videos whenever I get a chance. This whole pandemic thing happened, and I haven't made no videos. Last week was my first live stream coming back. I actually am working on a few videos right now, and I'm gonna start making videos more again and keep giving you guys good content. But definitely check out the group and everything. If you haven't checked out the group now, two, if you can't find it that way, you can go to just my Facebook page. Be on there. Facebook page is just Royal Fish Aquatic. You'll see my logo there, and on that page you'll too see the Fishtubers United group and everything. And I hope we can join. Everybody can join. And this is not a group that I want it to be humongously big and only a few people there. I prefer to have a small group and everybody in the group actually really, really helping each other out. And that's the main thing, is I want quality, not quantity. And if you dedicated into doing this, or if you're just a person that likes to watch, the videos because you got fish at home and you like to learn from watching the contents that we make, and it's entertaining for you. The best thing you could do is support those channels, and not just watching the video when it comes out that one time. They're like, okay, yeah, I watched it, it's cool. The biggest support you can do is, checking out their playlists and just playing their playlists. Because if you keep, you constantly have a favorite channel, there's certain channels that, you love to watch all the time. This goes for regular people that like to watch YouTube, and for us fish keepers, there's certain channels that we always go to. That, okay, that's one of my favorite channels, and the best thing you can do supporting that channel is just playing the playlist and everything. For your smaller channels that are coming in and starting to grow, this is a very good idea, bro. Thank you, Big Tank Hank. I mean, it's just an idea, and I think we should build it up and everything. Gilbert Concepcion, what's good, brother? How you doing? I'm doing good over here. Thank you for joining us. Well, this is just an idea to get us to grow as YouTubers and make our channel bigger, stronger, and a tight knit community. Helping each other out, because it's not just building content. It's not just once in a while watching each other's videos and everything. Is if you really have that channel you really want to support, just sit there and play their playlists. let's do collaborations. Another thing I want to do here on my channel is collaborate with some of you guys on these live streams, and just do some live streams together, talk fish for an hour and everything, and promote each other's channel so your channel could grow too with my fan base too that I have behind me. And it's just a good idea, Big Tank Tank, and I hope we get a nice solid group of people behind this and help each other out. So people we got in here. Okay. So like I was saying, I would like to collaborate with you guys. So if you have a channel and you don't mind doing a live stream on a Wednesday night, about this time, because all my live streams are going to be on Wednesday at 10 p.m. You can always contact me, hit me up on my Facebook, you can hit me up on my Instagram. Let me give you guys my Instagram if you don't already have it. Message me, we could set something up, and we could do a live stream together. Same thing for you. If you're gonna do a live stream and you need a feature, always contact me. If I'm available, I'll do it with you guys. I know me and Susan did one a while back, and it turned out really nice. We had a good live stream, and she's always having different people on her channel, and that's what I'm talking about. It's just that collaboration, getting together and doing things together that's gonna build us into a bigger, tight knit community. So, guys, you got any questions? Any questions at all? Post it up in the comments. We could have a Q&A throughout this whole thing. So another thing on there is, I've noticed that on Facebook, there's a lot of different groups too, and you're trying to get your channel growing, you're trying to do these things. Exchanging the playlist is a real good thing. And some people do what they call sub for sub, like, hey, I'll watch one of your videos and subscribe to your channel, and then do it back to you. And some people have a mixed emotion about that. Big Tank said, I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday normally, but we can't figure something out. Hey, Wednesday night's perfect for you since you're off Thursday. When you get a chance, hit me up on Instagram and we can set something up for, coming up. But yeah, sub for sub, some people have mixed emotions about that. They'll be like, oh, let your channel grow naturally. Some people say, hey, it's a good thing to do, to sit there and subscribe to each other's channel and build a fan base. But the bad thing about that is you're building a fan base of subscribers. They're not 100% about the material you're doing, and you're not 100% about the material they're doing. So you're doing it for quickly and hoping they stay subscribed just to shoot the numbers up. But having those numbers high and not getting the watch hours is the sucky thing about it. Because okay, yeah, I get to 1,000 subscribers, but now you got to get to 4,000 views hours. When you're making 5-10 minute videos, it takes some time, to get those hours going and everything. So yeah, sub for sub will get those subscribers for you. But why not do sub for sub with other people that do the same material that you're doing, where they will be there every week watching, or they'll be there every video that you make watching your video, supporting you and helping you out. So that's another good thing about the group is we could sit there and we could do sub for sub with each other. Even if it's not what you like 100%, you might be an African cichlid breeder or lover, and that's all you have is African cichlids, and somebody there posts up something and they're about betas, and you're like, nah, I'm not about betas and everything. But let's support each other. That's the biggest thing. If you go out the way, contact that person. Hey, how you doing? Just subscribe. Checking out the video constantly. Commenting on the videos. they're gonna do the same thing back to you. They're gonna be watching your videos and everything. And I think I don't know if you were aware, but there are several hashtag fish families, fish community groups on Facebook and it's that are live on those places. Yeah, there has been Susan different. There is different groups, but I'll get to that in just a second. Like I was saying, you guys got different different, passion about different fish, but you guys still like fish. You know what I mean? They could sit there and appreciate your channel and watch your stuff as you do the same for them and exchange playlists and stuff like that. Yes, Susan, I do know there's other communities, but I'll be honest with you, you see a community out there and they got, you know, 5,000 people following them. But there's only 20 people there that are actually active, you know. And I want to build a community more of just a small group, but active, you know. And all we're gonna be doing is sharing, playlists, share your videos. We can do sub for sub with each other, and we could ask each other, little questions, that we have there about our fish. But it's mainly, for our YouTube channel, to get that going. I'm part of tons of different communities on Facebook. Certain ones is just, they just talk fish. You can't promote none of your stuff. You just talk fish, and that's cool. And you get to see people, small little videos. I do that a lot, little 1-2 minute videos, and share them on different groups. And that's fun to do, and to see what other people have and have questions, and you could post your questions there and get answers from them. Or if you see somebody needs help, you could help them out. But I want to build something where it's all about growing your channel, not just like Fishtubers notification. I'm part of that group, and yeah, we notify new videos and stuff like that. And I really enjoyed that group because it is a smaller group and a lot of people are active, you know. Um, but this is just let's grow our channel. Let's get everybody monetized. I'm I'm almost to my 1,000 subscribers and everything. Working on getting that to the end. And there's other people that I understand is your group public. No, it's not a public group because like I wanted to make sure we don't just let everybody in there. So after the video, everybody that decides to join the group, I'm gonna hit allow to the group and everything. And the reason I did that is, yeah, I don't want just anybody. I don't want just 100 million people going in there, and you got gamers and you got people that just want to promote sales. And I promote sales. I got my page where I sell my fish and stuff like that. But that's for other groups. I want to be able to find that tight knit community. So yes, I didn't do it where it's just a whole bunch of people from anywhere just posting whatever they want on the group, and it just gets crowded with a whole bunch of junk. It just becomes like some of those junk groups there are out there that at one time they were good, and then I got out of them. Certain ones I just say whatever. I feed into the junk and hopefully get some more views that way. So yeah, playlist. So guys, really go to your channel, create the playlist. My best recommendation is doing a 30-minute, do an hour, a 2 hour, and then you can do a big one, about a 5 hour playlist and everything. And constantly post them on there. When you go to the group, you see I have my 1 hour playlist posted there already. A couple other people have been already, we're at 30 something was it followers, subscribers, people that that join the group and everything. We're gonna get that going now, more and more. So yeah, just build you a nice playlist and talk to each other. Hey, do you have an hour playlist? I got an hour playlist. Let's do an exchange and everything. And be honest. That's the biggest thing. Be honest. I'm not gonna sit here and tell everybody you gotta do screenshots and send each other screenshots and prove it to everybody. But um, if somebody contacts you or you contact somebody and you guys do agree to watch each other's playlists, watch each other's playlists. You know, let's be honest and have some integrity in here. Team Green Alliance is all about helping small channels and great viewers content about YouTube. Just FYI, best wishes. All right, best wishes, Susan. You have a good one. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna check out their channel, Team Green Alliance. Their group. So doing the playlist and all that stuff is pretty good. So that's pretty much on that. So now here on Growth Squad, we've been doing some pretty cool things right now. We're getting some new fish. I actually got some new guppies today. Um, it was sad because it took them about 8 days to get here, and those two dead in the box, and I don't know what happened there in the whole thing, but I'll be releasing that video and everything, and some updates and some stuff that's going on in the fish room. Actually been expanding a little bit more, and gonna get more into more breeding, what I like we talked about on the last live stream. And two guys, my page ain't up yet right now, my .com. Still working on that. But pretty soon I'll be having that back up and running and tons of fish for sale. Um, what else? What else we got going on? Yeah, I want to get totes going on in the backyard, because down here, I mean, it's year round. You could have totes outside year round and do a lot of breeding. And we're gonna do a lot more content that way and stuff. Let me go back to the group. That's the group. How are the Angels doing? They're actually doing great. Still don't have them separate in their own 20. I mean, I got both pairs separate in two different tanks, but there is other fish in there with them. Shortly, I'll be setting up my 220s and have them there and get them going. Start getting them breeding that way, and just see what I can get out of those guys and start raising them. I'm gonna be setting up. Actually, want to set up a 55. So when I get fry from them and get them to a decent size, I can finish growing them out in a 55. But I think I'll be needing a few more tanks for the whole angelfish project, because I do have some other ones in my wife's tank. They're to a nice size, and they're gonna be pairing up pretty soon, and then there'll be 3 pairs. My German blues, in a few months they're gonna be to a breedable size, and my half blacks, they're long veiled. They've been growing, and hopefully I can get those guys going. Two, I have some. They're about, looking at them right now. They're about, I don't know, $half sign, and they're Maricopa angelfish mixed with silvers, and we'll get those going. And by the time I have all my breeding pairs going, I think I'll be having about 10 angelfish breeding pairs in here, and 2 of them came from USAC, which I appreciate. And we'll get that all those projects going. I need to order the brine shrimp hatchery, and this is a new type of hatchery, so you'll see the video that I'm going to be doing about that one. And I need to order the egg tumbler, because I want to actually experiment where I could hatch their eggs with an egg tumbler. You told me those pairs parent raised, so I'm gonna let them do that the first 2 times, and if that doesn't work, then we're gonna take it to the next step with that. And it's stuff like that, guys. That the reason I do these live streams is to talk to you guys and get some questions, and you guys get to actually know everything that's going on in here more in depth, other than some small little 5 to 10 minute videos. So, for anybody new joining, yeah, we're talking about the Facebook group, Fishtubers United, and how we gonna keep getting that group growing and get everybody in there actually really supporting each other doing that. I'm really hoping I can get you guys in some nice, do some nice live streams and just talk fish for a while, with some of your smaller channels, so we can start building a bigger community. I know Big Tank Hank said, we might do something that'll be pretty fun to do. So yeah, just shoot out to Facebook and subscribe to the group, and let's get this group going. Now, guys, this is gonna be another short 30-minute live stream. Got a few minutes left. Just want to know if you guys had any questions for me. And I appreciate everybody that joined the live stream. We're gonna be doing this every week, 10 o'clock. You know, some will, between 30 minutes to an hour will be the live stream. Small topics like this one. We can't sit here and talk a whole hour about just subscribe, follow, help. You know, um, but we're gonna get into some real big, in-depth topics. And get you guys more participating in these live streams. So, you guys got any questions? Let me know. We got about 3 minutes left. So, seems like there's no questions. So, I would like to tell everybody thank you again for joining us here at Royal Fish Aquatic. Thank you for joining the live stream, and let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. It's been fun doing the live stream with you guys. So every week, 10 p.m. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and you guys have a blessed night.